Right, assalamu alaikum everyone. So what you're looking at the screen is a message from my private, which is paid per month. And I said that, you see, I'm giving today an ICP call just 3 hours ago, and we're buying at 13.2 with a stop at 12.6, right? And I want to sell it at 30 because I've made a technical analysis previously talking about $30 and why $30 may actually make sense to come in the future. And the risk is 4.5, but the reward is so good enough for me not to take a 4.5 risk at the moment. So it's actually worth it. So guys, expect this trade not to play out if Bitcoin messes up, right? Bitcoin is at a very big resistance. I kind of have a feeling it may do. Previously, I was given an ARB, but and I canceled it. It pumped 30%, but I canceled it. So right now, here's the thing. You may actually follow as well. So out of $1,000, $200 enough, and or maybe 20% of the trading money that you have. So basically, out of $1,000, risking $9 is not a very big deal, right? We're not going to break your bank, and this is why I'm giving some nice good guide out there with this private and how to manage things out there. Thing is, if we go back to ICP here, I actually saw, you know what, on the 1 hour time frame, we do have a little bit of a morning star. We entered at 13.2. We're sitting at 13.5 right now. This has moved up almost nearly 2.5%, but that's just the beginning of it. But one thing I do see about ICP is that you have almost like a, inverse head and shoulder kind of pattern right now. And it's almost like this left shoulder, like a head here, and like a right shoulder. And now you have this neckline that you have to come and attack. And if you break above that neckline, I do see ICP trying to jump back up. And you may be looking at an 18.571, at least for now. And from the time that we are taking the trade, that's going to be basically a 39% move up. And still, I may expect a $30. So basically, if it does even come up to 18, I'm definitely going to be cashing out some profit in the future. But I'm very, very anxious. The reason why I'm anxious is because I'm very careful about Bitcoin at this point. Bitcoin can just boom in a flash, rip off everything, right? If Bitcoin starts to drop, I'm kind of having that mixed feeling where, okay, maybe ETF can come and save the day. And then also I have that feeling where, oh, what if this is just to make people bullish and then all of a sudden it drops down. So I think going this way where you have mixed feeling, just don't get greedy, right? Use 200 out of 1,000. That's just enough. If you have 500, use 100. The reward is also very big not to even take this trade. So it makes a lot of sense. And that's all for this ICP update. Let's hope it actually breaks above here. If it does break above here, I'm definitely putting my stop losses back to my entry point, which is 13.2 again, so that I can make it risk-free at least. So yeah, this was a little bit of a secret that about what goes on the private. This is going to open up after 9 days, so you can message me on Discord or Twitter. Link is in the description to be whitelisted for February. And that's it. I'm going to see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.